6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Grimes. Still yet to score. Pass to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, MP. And it's off from three-point range. From deep three-point territory. It's not going to go for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Philadelphia ahead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got MP. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston Five. Outside Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Garza. Back to MP. And it's tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Count that one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Pass to Embiid. That one doesn't drop. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. MP going to work inside.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And some changes here. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
Disappointing loss for you and your team tonight. What's your evaluation of your performance?
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those, at least you just forget about it, call it a bad night, and you move on. But tonight, we had chances. We just didn't follow.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin,
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at small forward. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, he's a true combo guard. McCollum is trusted to run this offense. Great pass.
Zubats comes with a double team. Daniels passes to McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Neesmith. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton against McCollum. The rebound by Atlanta.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
He buries it from three. McCollum's got 5.
Well, McCollum wasted no time when he has a window.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubats. Some nice passing by Indiana here. There's Neesmith with the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Johnson. Siakam with the defensive effort. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Zubats finds Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Neesmith brings a double. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Tries again. Daniels misses.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Here's Siakam. Halliburton. Here's Zubats. Nembhard outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
A new day. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Alexander Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Now here's Neesmith. Still no points. Halliburton for 3. Drains the triple.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
The Hawks lead by 6. Outside Johnson. Zubats comes with a double team. Back to McCollum. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the break. Siakam, the pass to Zubats. Here's Halliburton. McCollum defends. Shot is up. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's McCollum, and it's rejected. Siakam against Johnson. Nembhard for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. He gets it in there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Halliburton. Give him 8. That one a little long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Johnson a screen on Halliburton. For 3, McCollum. The shot no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Siakam no good. The Hawks lead by 6. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Zubac comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Siakam left side. Pass to Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Knocks down the long J. Nembhard's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Johnson. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Nembhard against McCollum. Back to Johnson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Here's McCollum. And Atlanta misses again. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Walker, he's checked in for Neesmith. There's McCollum with the 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okongwu's got 6.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
There's McCollum with the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks leading. Daniels, right side. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Daniels. Okongwu, high post. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. Covered by Daniels. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Walker for 3, and he buries his first look.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Daniels outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. From deep, Johnson. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Over to the wing. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. Walker on the double team. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Okongwu, a screen on Siakam. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Siakam against Johnson. Back to Siakam. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Indiana now, trailing by 2. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
Now here's Risacher. Hield, screen on Walker. Outside Hield. The 3 connects from downtown.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 45% from the field in this first. Toppin passes to Huff. Here's Shepard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Risacher.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
The kick out to Walker from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got 8. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And there it is for him.
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Walker. The rebound by the Hawks. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
The 3 from Risacher. No good. Indiana trailing here. Here's Shepard. Back to Toppin. McConnell passes to Walker. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by Landale. Vincent outside. Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Risacher. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Atlanta on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Shepard, then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Walker in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Newell, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 14, Asa.
The Hawks leading. Shea with the ball. Siakam covering. They set the screen. Pass to Heel. Offline with a 3. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. McConnell outside. Back to Toppin. Now here's Walker. McCollum defends. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Toppin. Walker's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Heel. Takes a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum against McConnell. Right wing. The 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
McConnell against McCollum. McConnell passes to Toppin. Out left to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Shea. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, what a move by the light-footed rookie. Shea driving in to get a bucket.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Walker. 4-3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Shea. McCollum outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Halliburton against McCollum. Outside Heel. McCollum's got space. And another basket for Atlanta.
Well, no question McCollum is in the zone right now. Just letting the offense flow through him.
Pass to Siakam. Walker for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Heel. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. McConnell from outside. Kuminga pulls it in. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 14-6 run. There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good people.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Johnson. No points so far. With the step back, here's Hield. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers trail by 5. Toppin with it. McCollum covering. Toppin passes to Walker. Back to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. McConnell finds Siakam. Back to McConnell. Shoots. Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin inside. Ricochet covering. Walker passes to Siakam. Three-pointer. Halliburton. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Johnson. Walker on the double team. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
The fine from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Tyrese Halliburton, a monster slam.
The Hawks trailing. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here's your Pacers fight through, everybody. Make some noise.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Atlanta also making some changes. Kuminga comes in for Hield. And it's Alexander Walker in for McCollum. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside, Halliburton gets it to fall.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Kispert's checked in for Kuminga.
Number 24.
Johnson against Walker. Johnson passes to Kispert. 6 to shoot. Daniels outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Neesmith's got his second basket of the night. Outside Johnson. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side Walker. Misses in close. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
A nice passing by Indiana here. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Now here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Alexander Walker, defended by Halliburton. Alexander Walker, the pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer, Kispert fires in the triple. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Neesmith, covered by Daniels. Nembhard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Johnson. Indiana with a rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Halliburton, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Halliburton.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That one's wide left. Hawks trail by 4. Kispert with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Daniels passes to Kispert. Outside Johnson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Over Daniels. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers leading by 4. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring on the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jarris Walker displaying all his skills.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Daniels in at the 3. Small forward. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. There's Neesmith with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Neesmith's got 8.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Doubled by Siakam. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Pacers leading by 9. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Up top, Siakam. Covered by Johnson. The 3 is up. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. Right side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Halliburton. And it's good for 2. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Johnson passes to McCollum. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Doubled by Siakam to the left wing. Corner shot. And that one's off. His first miss of the game. Shooting 7 for 8 now. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Fires for 3. Halliburton books the corner 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Neesmith. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Takes a 13-footer. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Alexander Walker. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it. And they need more of it.
Hawks trail by 10. Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Daniels. Offensive board. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Now here's Daniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton looking over the floor. Fires from deep. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Good on the shot. And that's now 33 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Zubac comes with a double team. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Daniels. Okongwu's got 4 points now in the quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 7. And he's going for the look.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. There's Neesmith with the 3. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, McCollum. And there's the drive. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Siakam outside. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Neesmith. Here's Zubac. Halliburton outside. From downtown. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 36 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's McCollum. He's got 22. Daniels outside. Outside Johnson. From 18 feet away. Pacers with a rebound.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
It's stolen by Johnson. Daniels with it. Picked up by Neesmith. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam, the pass to Neesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Atlanta has possession. Alexander Walker, the pass to Johnson. Neesmith brings a double. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Daniels. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Nembhard. And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really come into his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That's really unlocked some things for him.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's Walker in for Neesmith.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you untapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Heel. Here's Kuminga. And Atlanta misses again. Pacers leading by 7. Toppin finds Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now here's Nembhard. 11 points in the game. Releases from 15. Rebound Atlanta. Kuminga's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nembhard comes with a double. Pass to McCollum. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 25 points in the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Now here's Toppin. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. Toppin's shot is off. Hawks trail by 4. Johnson passes to McCollum. No good with the triple. Indiana shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Walker, here we go. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doubled by Siakam. Inside. And Daniels gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Daniels has got 6.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Toppin right side. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Nembhard for 3. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Indiana with some changes. Huff's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Atlanta also making some changes. Gay's checked in for Johnson. Ricochet comes in for Daniels. And Vincent is subbed in for McCollum.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Over Hill. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Walker for 3. Gay with a rebound. Here's Ricochet. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Indiana. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Hawks lead by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Risache with the ball. Picked up by Neesmith. Nembhard with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. From deep. And Neesmith good for 3. Neesmith's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
Fires the 3. And Hield gets a 3. Hield's got 18.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Atlanta, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game, reading the defense and creating an easy bucket. For your teammate. That is pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jarris Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Shepard. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Walker following the three-pointer by Atlanta. And here's Toppin from the arc. And no good. Right side Hield. Outside Risache. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 5. To the wing, right side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Walker's got 26.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Toppin. And here's McConnell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. And the Hawks making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
Corey Kispert.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. They set a pick. There's McCollum with the 3. Hits a three-pointer. And he's got 28 now.
Well, no doubt McCollum is dangerous from distance.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
The Hawks lead by 3. Three-pointer. McCollum's shot is off. Toppin outside. Here's Shepard, defended by Kispert. Shepard, that's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Risache, no good.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Siakam. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Pass to Rizachet from the arc. And Atlanta misses again.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Rizachet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum, and he gets it to go off the front iron. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Siakam, pass to Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
To the paint. Here's Rizachet. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, great look for Rizachet. Close in, gets it done.
Pass to Walker. Launches a 3. On target from range. Walker's got 29.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Shepard, defended by Kispert. Kispert grabs a miss.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
McCollum draws the double. Pass to Gay. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Gay's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
The Hawks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Here's Gay. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's been punch, counter-punch between these two today.
Out to the right wing. Walker for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McCollum draws the double. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Walker. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Here's Shepard for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Kuminga's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Kispert from the arc. Out to McCollum from behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Siakam, the pass to Walker. Counted from distance. Walker's got 37.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Yeah, no problems knocking that one down.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Siakam, the pass to Toppin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 6th assist of the night. Walker on the double team. Three-pointer Kispert. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Shepard. There's the triple. And And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Rizachet. Kispert outside. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's McCollum. McCollum draws the double. Back to Rizachet. Three-pointer Kispert. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 9 rebounds now. Toppin outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got 11 in the second half.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Gay. Johnson comes in for Kuminga. And it's Alexander Walker in for Kispert. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Allie, thank you. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Tyson Daniels, he's checked in for the Hawks. McCollum fires! Can't get the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Yes, sir!
Well, you just got to love the control McCollum possesses on those in-between jumpers.
Halliburton drives. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pacers leading by 11. Takes a 3. The 3 is in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's McCollum. Floats one up. Not that time. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 19-7 run. Nimhart with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Puts up the tray. Zubats. The free throw drops from Zubats. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And Zubats drops them both. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jarris Walker.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 44.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.